Hi, collective. Ishina. Collective, there's a hum in the background, okay? Mechanical hum, collective. Who knows what the hell it is, collective, okay? Excuse me. One more. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Collective will be using Charming Fools and True Lovers, 57 Oracle cards and guidebook. I cut down the microphone volume so it might be lower to try to cancel out some of the hum, okay? Alright, we'll also be using Tarot Unexplained, True Crime Oracle cards. We'll see how this works, okay? And Matic Collective. Collective, this will be a Paranormal Files. And here's where we delve into the unknown, collective. Let's go. Let's take a ride. Who was the contactee? Or who is the contactee? Or who will the contactee be? I'm getting a card. We'll see if it comes out. I didn't see it. You probably did. Or you may have. All right. What type of encounter was it? Ooh, Chad, it went in the reverse. Something went wrong, collective. All right. Maybe something slid off the runway. All right, what happened, Archangel Michael? My goodness, collective, this is heavy, okay? Let's keep this as the mystery as well as this one. All right, maybe I should cover that up, collective, okay? Wow, something went wrong, collective. How did the experience impact their lives? This is crazy. Or the peoples around them, Archangel Michael. All right, let's get it on this. Who was the contactee? Let's get that. Contactee, okay. Thank you. Let's keep this too as the mystery. What type of encounter was it? Okay, let's get that too. It went in the reverse. This one went in the reverse like that, collective, okay? Maybe something went in the reverse, okay? Something went wrong. I feel like this is important, but let's leave them. What happened? My goodness. Collective. What the hell? And maybe we should keep this as the mystery. This one was sliding off, okay? All right, what happened? All right, bottom of the deck. Animal lover, collective, okay? I don't know what's going on here, okay? Show me animal lover. I need to talk up, I think. Why is this important? Why is this a driving force to read? Maybe someone is an animal lover, collective. Maybe something happened to someone's animal and it made them very sad, collective. Hopefully no one hurt themselves, okay? Litco. All right, let's see what's happening. Who was the contactee? The DJ. What the hell? I couldn't even hold the card, collective. Cool and always in the spotlight. He'll spin your world, but sleeps all day. The number 15. And this woman, I felt like she reminds me of Marilyn Monroe, but it's another woman because I heard another reader say something and it prompted me. Like, yeah, this is this woman, right? Ah, man. Yeah, it's someone else, and I can't remember what her situation was, okay? Might have a D in the name, one of the names, okay? Let's see what's on this clock. It looks like 5 or 9:55 collective, okay? And it looks like it's daytime. So someone's been up all night DJing collective. The phone's on the floor. And there's an empty bottle here. Might be 2 empty bottles, okay? Maybe someone's been drinking champagne after DJing all night, collective. All right. Who is the contactee? Compass Rose. Some sort of location or tracking, collective? Maybe it's someone who keeps a compass. Maybe this is like an identifier, okay? Show me. Presidential Pardon Collective, okay? This is one of those people who possibly received the Presidential Pardon Collective, okay? Let's go. Owed back wages, okay? So I feel like this is someone who's a part of something larger, okay? Because why would a DJ get a presidential pardon? All right. Owed back wages from what? What was the job, or how so? Substance matter, okay? I feel like it's a lot, collective, okay? Show me Compass Rose. Hobbs, okay? And show me, why would this person receive a presidential pardon or someone? Why would they receive it, okay? Something's flipping, collective. A bugly fly. I feel like we have a stalker here, possibly, okay? Shout out to Spiritual Advisor, LLC, for coining this term, okay? Someone's possibly ugly based on the way that they act. And they like to annoy people, collective. Compass Rose, Hobbs, Typhoon, Tropical cyclone, producing sustained hurricane force winds. I was about to combine hurricane and force, okay? Would it be hurricane or something, collective? Winds of at least 119 kilometers per hour. So I feel like something's happening quickly, okay? This could talk about travel by boat, collective. You would need a compass, right? If you're in the ocean. It's not like you have street signs or anything, right? Maybe someone's into like maritime travel, collective. Maybe there's a typhoon. Maybe this has something to do with the type of encounter. Owed back wages, substance matter. Burglar collective. Someone has stolen a lot. Okay, a lot of substance from someone. I feel like with substance, it's saying that the wages collective, let me clear my throat. All right, with substance matter, I feel like these wages aren't just money, okay? It's more, it's deeper than that. Someone's a thief, collective, and they won't go away. All right, real quick, show me substance matter. And show me typhoon. Why is that here? Perry, Georgia. Could have something to do with the ocean waves. Okay? Maybe someone's, who are those people, what do they call them when they work down at the dock or something? Maybe they're a DJ part-time. Or maybe this is someone else, okay? Maybe someone's with them. Typhoon, Perry, Georgia. Crystal Path, the road to clarity. All right? It's definitely something about water, I feel, okay? And and they need a compass. Maybe they've been tracking someone on a path, collective. Maybe crystal's important. Maybe there's someone who, it was a show I used to watch. I can't remember the name of it. But they would go and look for crystals. If you remember the show I'm talking about, put it in the comments, okay? If you want to, okay? But, yeah, and they would go, and I think it was like mountains or different places, and they would unearth like beautiful crystals, collective. It was like a small crew of them. And I think one woman was involved, okay? All right, let's get something real quick. What is this crystal path? And then we're going to move on for who this is, collective. That's a lot, Archangel Michael. Bugly flower, once again, collective. Maybe someone's been stalking you along your path, okay? Tonda. This could be someone who's stolen someone's identity, collective. Okay, they've been stalking you, possibly. Okay, show me. And what is this other card? Oh, typhoon. Maybe they're obsessed, collective, like a typhoon. They're just all over you. Red cactus flower, collective. All right, we have a organ transporter, collective. Trafficking. Show me. Great fortune. 4 great fortune, collective. Catching them hands, though, collective. Let's go. I thrive in isolation. I feel like they isolated you, collective, in hopes that maybe that you would do this, collective, with this card. Maybe this is a backfire for someone, collective. This is hard, okay? I feel like this is what they wanted you to do while isolating yourself. Isolating you, okay? So that they could ultimately do this, collective, with organs. And I feel like they did this after stealing your identity, collective, or while, okay? Show me. Carbon black. And they wanted to, oh my goodness, collective. This is what they want your organs for, okay? Forgive me. Carbon black. A black colloidal substance consisting of amorphous carbon and used to make pigments and ink, okay? They use this melanin for all kinds of things, collective. What are they going to do with this carbon black? I'm thinking maybe consume it, collective, and other things. You can't put that genie back in the bottle. The secret's out, okay? Maybe they want to put genies back in the bottle, collective. Let's see. Pest removal system. I said, what are they doing this for? How are they using it or something? Pest removal system, collective. Who's the pest here? Maybe it has something to do with dark spirits being conjured. And the ones that they don't want to... Maybe they conjured the wrong spirits, collective. And they're trying to put them back. I see we have a full moon out there tonight, collective. Alright, show me who are the pests. Pain clinic. What the hell? Sucked into a vortex. Livonia. Alright, I don't know exactly what they're talking about, collective. Other than maybe they're using this carbon black in order to make pain medicine, collective. There's something about a pest removal system, collective. Maybe that has to do with removing pain, or maybe it has to do with parasites or something. Alright, but we have sucked into a vortex. And that's black as well, collective. Alright, let's go. Substance matter. I thought I saw missile, collective. This is all for medicine, collective, and defense. Organ movement. Okay? You're owed back wages because maybe you didn't do this, hopefully. I feel like someone else may do this, collective. GPS and navigational system failure. Okay? With this, the missile, collective. I don't know, collective. Maybe they were collective. I wouldn't put these people, anything past these people. Okay, especially as it relates to me. Okay, maybe they've been trying to send a missile to your home, collective. Okay, and just wipe it off the map. Okay, and you in it because they owe you, collective. Okay, but there's been, luckily for you, collective, and them. There has been a GPS navigational system failure, collective. Or, yeah, maybe this was a way that they wanted to do this. Maybe intercept the reading, not the readings. What would you call it when you program? They have to program these things to go to a particular place, okay? Maybe they have the mind to enter in the wrong codes or something. Send it to your home, collective. All right, let me see real quick. Where is this missile? Where was it intended? Where was it supposed to go? Hoonigan. Maybe the burglar is being described as a missile, and they had some sort of glitch. Cat's cradle. What the hell? Hand-eye coordination. Where? They missed a mark, that's for sure, collective. GPS navigational system, okay? They don't have that hand-eye coordination. And with this collective, I get the OBGYN, okay? Let's go. Baby goose, what the fuck? These people are disgusting. Number 11, collective. Someone may have been trying to cause you to commit oofacide, collective, or possibly a child, collective. You're owed back wages, maybe a child's owed back wages, collective. 11, and this could be someone with a life path number 11, okay? Could be a family member, a disgusting sister, collective. All right, let's go. Presidential pardon. Feel shame only where shame is due. I feel like they should feel shame. Felony, okay? I feel like someone's guilty of multiple felonies, okay? And they were pardoned, collective. And I feel like whoever pardoned this person, or these people, they should feel shame, okay? Because it is due. All right, let's go. We'll come back in a minute. Show me this baby goose, Archangel Michael. This could be a young person, collective. Neighborhood. Stalked in their neighborhood, collective. Maybe your young person moved out of a neighborhood where people were stalking them. Okay, maybe they were anticipating to do something terrible, collective. This could be a phallus as well, okay? Show me. Road. Disgusting. And a gift. A gift of deception. A deadly interaction is what I'm getting, okay? Archangel Michael, I'm so sick of these disgusting people. Fraud, collective. They committed fraud with this Tonda. Maybe this was a road to a certain kind of neighborhood, collective. A home, a gift that was never given. And someone received a presidential pardon. All right, we're about to move on because we got to get into the reading, collective. Something like a pathway to this, okay? I feel like someone was tricked. Where is this baby goose now? Bottom of the deck we have passenger name John Doe. Flight AB 987, Class E, October 16th. From Paris CDG to Punta Cana, PUJ. That's, I believe, the Dominican Republic. Maybe this is where this person who got this pardon is, okay? Aviation Security 55 with a stamp. Departs at 06:55. And we saw, what, 9:55 on this time or something, right? C-22B. Where is this baby goose? Clayton in the reverse. I just heard something about a region called Clayton. Something in the news, okay? Show me. Livonia. This could be the baby goose, collective. I gotta go and search the news. There was a town or Clayton County or Clayton something. Something's going on, okay? Show me. You are the gift, and we have the gift here, collective. Show me. No longer afraid. Maybe someone gave someone a gift, someone's child or something, collective, of a voodoo doll or something. Something cursed, collective. Maybe someone's no longer afraid, okay, to speak about maybe what happened, collective, whatever happened. I feel like it failed, okay, and there's something about a pain clinic, collective. All right, we're about to move on. Show me this pain clinic. Landfill, collective. Fell on the gift. I'm telling you, these people are insane. Spouse or partner. Accident. And we have the road. Maybe this was a plan. Maybe this happened to someone, collective. Okay? Someone's child. Could be an adult. Maybe something happened en route going to a pain clinic or something. Show me this spouse or partner, and we'll move on. Someone stole someone's identity, the adventurer, collective, and the climber, okay? This is someone who likes to send demons to people, collective, their home, okay? All right, but little do they know that demon works for you, okay? The climber, ambitious and daring. He'll scale mountains, but forget your birthday. So I feel like this is someone possibly that was in a relationship and they were very insensitive, okay? The adventurer. Maybe someone who goes out on hiking or something. Bold and spontaneous. Lives for thrills, but schedules are a foreign concept. Someone who's chaotic, I'm getting, okay? All right, we're about to close it. What's going on at this landfill? Let's take that and this. Tom, this crazy ass person, again, collective, okay? This officer. We're going to finish this once and for all. Please do, Archangel Michael. Probate court case. They did this to steal. Collective, this is ridiculous, okay? It's ridiculous. How long is this going to be permitted by this particular person? Or maybe it's several different people coming out here, collective. Several corrupt people in positions of leadership. What type of encounter was it? Advocate of saucers. Advocate is the queen, collective. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, maybe we have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, someone who's greedy and poor with money. Okay, we could have a couple. I don't know if I saw that, but we had spouse or partner. Okay, maybe this is a mastermind behind this, or something happened with a spouse, collective. Show me someone who is not good with the money. They mess up the money, collective. I'm getting they're greedy, possibly, or they were. Or, collective, forgive me. What type of encounter was it? Williams. Put the names where they go, collective. Encounter. Energy vampire, collective. Maybe they suck someone dry, collective. Coming soon. I don't know, collective. All right, let's see. What's coming soon? This encounter, possibly, collective. Maybe they're going to encounter a vampire. And it's funny, collective. I'm going to get something on the other deck. We'll look at the bottom. But it's strange. It's in the reverse. All these reversals keep coming over here, I feel, okay? But I was listening to a reader. She's very pretty, right? And I like her style of reading, right? However, I noticed today, I don't know if they were real or what. They look real, collective. She has fangs. Okay, maybe it's some sort of a style or something, but they look real as hell. Okay, so I don't know if people know who I'm talking about, but I get a very positive vibe from her, but I don't know, collective. She has fangs. I've never seen a person with like real life like fangs, okay? I'm serious, like Dracula fangs, okay? All right. Okay, let's get the other one. Let's look at the bottom. Type of encounter. Knockers. 5 of Wands. Okay, it was a fight or something, collective. Maybe a fight over money or energy, collective. Money is energy. Or maybe this is something that will happen. This Advocate. Runaway. This is crazy. I feel like this might be a crazy spouse, collective. This couple again, okay? I believe there's a spouse who, their mate, I feel like the mate is masculine, okay? And this person goes out and they stalk women and stuff, right? I don't know. I feel like they're very hypersexual. I believe they hurt women as well as this wife or spouse or partner who gets jealous, okay, of who this person interacts with, collective. Maybe not all of them, but most, I feel, okay? And I feel like this person has a type that they're looking for to steal from. We're about to close it. Running away from some sort of conflict, I feel, okay? And they couldn't, or someone couldn't. Show me runaway. In the reverse, collective. What is that? The 10 of the Wheel of Fortune, I think. Yeah, so it's all about money, collective. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. No, the 10 of Cups. Could be a family. Maybe they're talking about the couple. Okay, and this, whoever this woman is, collective, they're terrible with money, I feel, okay? They're terrible. So they have to keep filling this desire for greed by hurting and stealing from people. Fraud is what that card said. Maybe this is something they're planning, collective. Maybe we can thwart this plan, okay? Show me runaway. Why is it here and why is it in the reverse? Motel, hotel, collective. Fell out here on probate court as well as like a typhoon. This is what they do. It's a MO. Maybe they trap people in dirty, sleazy looking hotels, collective. And this would match the MO of this, I think it's an officer, collective. Show me. Runaway. Hidden. Maybe they hide. Maybe they stalk people. Because you know how it is. They want to keep us in dating, collective. Okay, so they take them to the hotel and they torture them. Okay, I'm getting some sort of Hunger Games type of activity here where they suck the energy, collective. Maybe he's crazy, but he does this as well for this crazy Queen of Pentacles, collective, to get the energy and steal the fortune. But I was going to say, you know how they make it so difficult. They don't want us living in any kind of stable environments, especially truth tellers, right? And they want to force you into the motel, right? I know they work on me every day, collective, okay? And they make your environment toxic and hostile. And it makes it so that they can do these things to you. So they feel, collective. And this name, Tom. All right. I asked the runaway, right? And dating, collective. I feel like this is a sport for someone. And this is the type of encounter, okay? I feel like they're planning to hurt someone, collective, and steal their fortune. Show me the energy, vampire. How is this occurring? We're about to close it. Collective, I'm tired. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Okay, let's see. It's in the reverse. Maybe it's in the reverse. I got Hecate, collective. Okay, maybe this is a plan. They want you to stop talking. These are the people that they target. The people who have connections to the light in the dark. Okay, show me. Blue avians, very highly spiritual beings. Okay, tall, bird-like being with blue feathers. Spiritual guides, assists, and ascension. People who are ascending. They don't want you to speak as you ascend, okay? They know you got magic too, collective. You got skills, and your words hold power. Tears like acid rain, collective. I feel like they plan this for others, okay? But there are some that they haven't been successful, okay? And they're getting caught up, okay? They made you cry, collective. Okay? Let's get another one. Let's see real quick and we'll move on. Coming soon. Didn't I get that on this? Did I? Show me coming soon. What's coming soon with this type of encounter? Some sort of game of sport, collective. The Wendigo, death. Energy vampire. Hecka in the reverse. Blue avian in the upright, collective. Bottom of the deck, the Wendigo, the death card. Maybe this is speaking of the angel of death, okay? Stemming from the last reading. Yeah, collective, that's what I'm getting, okay? And this is the lovers, collective, but I don't know. Okay, because this is a relationship, dating, collective. They could be planning this, okay? This is the type of encounter, and a motel is very important. Where is this motel? I forgive you, and I will get justice. So I feel like these people are getting caught, okay, for coming into your energy and trying to do this on you. Bugly fly. Shout out to Spiritual Advisor LLC for coining this term. Bottom of the deck, a tune-up is needed. Okay, let's go, collective, because it's draining me. All right, so some sort of, I'm getting a planned attack, collective, at a hotel. Okay, and this is the this is the encounter. Let's go. And what happened, collective? Other side. What happened? Outer space. Blue avians, collective. These people are in trouble. I'm seeing bluebirds everywhere. Maybe that's why blue came out in the other reading with the super soldier, collective. Let's go. What happened? Say hi to the sewer people. They stalk people. And if they can't throw you, make you oof yourself, they throw you in the sewer, collective. Crustaceans. These invertebrate animals, arthropods, aquatic, mineralized calcium carbonate, CaCO3 shell, i.e. krill, shrimp, etc. Okay, and they're also, from that other reading earlier, they're also putting radiation in this seafood, okay? And it's causing these types of figures to react. Skin reactions. Hives, collective. Maybe something like hot foot burning syndromes, okay? Like that magic they'll do on you, okay? And other things, okay? I feel like they want us to stop eating this stuff, okay? In time, I say try to cut back, okay? Until you just cut it out completely. Show me this crustacean. No, show me say hi to the sewer people. They want to throw you in the sewer, collective, and use you for defense and medicine. Collective, I'm struggling, okay, to speak. It's all a secret, collective. Or it was. And look at this. These people are lunatics, collective. Okay? Maybe I should turn that one over. They're lunatics. Someone is. Or someone's. Maybe they're a crustacean themselves, collective. Show me crustacean. Or maybe they're just describing how they feel about it. Like scavengers. Hello, and it's in the reverse. A tune-up is needed. Blue avians. Crustacean. Tibetan practice of Chode. Facilitates complete fearlessness. Rapid spiritual growth and severing of cords and attachments, okay? I feel like someone's no longer afraid, okay, with that card over here. Of someone or something. Maybe someone's going to fight back, collective. Maybe someone got away, or they will. Okay? What happened? With this, maybe someone got away. They weren't able to trap someone and throw them in the sewer, collective. Maybe they ran away. This underground facility, collective. Show me this Tibetan practice of Chode and the true crime oracle. Party, of course. They invite you to a disgusting only invitation party, collective. Show me. We should life insurance so that they can steal a fortune by this. I feel like this is a couple's MO, okay? Debt, in order to get out of debt. Okay, but I've said in videos or a couple in the past, okay, we should not be going to any clubs today, okay, at all. Any, what do you call those places? Smoke shops or bars, collective. It is off limits, okay? It's just not safe. Okay, it's just not safe. So they like to separate people from their wealth, collective, and from their own lives. And they do all kinds of nasty stuff in order to fulfill this insatiable desire of greed, collective, and they target women and pay off their debt. Okay? But there will be justice coming. Okay? Show me blue avian. I don't know if I looked this, clarified it. Let's get that. Boat. Water. I'm getting from that other video talking about maritime, water, marine spirits. This is why they use them, because they're always out on the water. And then we have compass rose, okay? And typhoon. Blue avians. Surveillance. They're watching them so that they can take them. And you know what else I'm getting? I'm getting like sirens, collective. They're blue, aren't they? When you see them on the videos, a lot of them have that bluish look, okay? Like a blue opaque look. Maybe they have them, they're putting them in these underground facilities, okay? Let's get one more. Debt, once again, in order to pay off debt. So they connect with low vibrational people, okay, on the surface. And they go out and they scout out the people. And they do all the disgusting things that they want to do to them first, collective, before they ship them off. Show me surveillance. We're about to close it. Keeper of secrets, collective, is a secret. Hidden. And we had secrets somewhere, okay? Blue, which one was it? I forgot. Blue avians or something, collective. Or surveillance, maybe. Drummer. I'm getting a coven. Tears like acid rain, okay? Show me drummer. This is a strange combo. Alive, collective. Someone survived, I feel, but it was almost in the reverse. It could be speaking about a heartbeat. Okay, and then they trick you into marrying people. Or it could be this couple. Abuse, neglect, collective. I feel like it's this couple. And this is what they do to people. And people know, collective. And they sit back and they do nothing. They say nothing. Okay? Some of them help. Alright, so this is what happened. They could be doing this or planning this. It said coming soon, collective. Hopefully they're showing this because someone, you know, they're going to save someone. Okay? Okay, but you're off limits. But maybe they're trying to save someone else, collective. Show me, give me a name. It could be, put the names where they go, but this is the only name that came out over here. Who are they planning this for? I feel like someone's no longer afraid, though. I feel like maybe this is how it's coming out. This is how they'll be caught. Who are they attempting to do this to? Tears like acid rain, collective. A high vibrational person. They're being severed, though, collective. Tom, this person, collective, this crazy person. And I said they're being severed, possibly by the Chupacabra, collective. And we have this John Doe again. Maybe someone's using an alias. Let's see what we can get here. Who is Tom in this paranormal unknown? Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles fell out here on the marriage, an investment in a marriage, long term. Six of Pentacles, collective. I feel like it's all about the pentacles with this couple. The Hollow Earth, 21. The world, the cycle's complete, though. I feel like it's all about the money. I feel like this Six of Pentacles may say they're both involved. Show me the Six of Pentacles. They got to be with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, collective. And the Fortune in the reverse. Learn to soak in your own nasty energy. Disgusting vermin. Ashe, the energy vampire. They both are investing in this. John Doe, Mr. John Doe, collective. Something about the Dominican Republic in Paris. Bottom of the deck, we have off with their effing heads, collective. Thank goodness. They didn't say who. Okay. Maybe they came for you. Maybe this is the plan, collective. But they're going to be stopped in their tracks. Where is that one? Oh, I lost it, collective. Because I was going to try. Yeah, who's this? These tears like acid rain. Show me that. Who is this person that's crying? Trevor. Okay, they could do this. Maybe this couple, they do this to both people. Maybe the wife takes on men. Maybe the man does. I don't know. Okay, because one reading, it came out, I thought, like he didn't care where he got this fellatio from, okay? I feel like maybe men might be this person's preference. This officer, okay? Not this name necessarily. I'm talking about that other name possibly. All right? Tears like acid rain. Underground facility, collective. Maybe this is the target. I don't know. Trivial pursuits. I don't feel like they're going to get far. Insignificant, unimportant, frivolous, petty. Maybe this is how he feels about these people, collective. That card. What is it? We know they ain't that's why we're going to treat them like they ain't okay? I feel like this is coming out in order to warn someone, okay? Or to alert enforcement, good law enforcement. How did this experience impact their lives? Okay, hopefully we'll get the answer here. Denise, I feel like this person, these people are serial oofers, okay? X-Flare in the reverse, collective. Possibly another Starseed or something, collective. What is X-Flare in the reverse? This only is paranormal because these people are crazy. Most people don't encounter this in their lives, okay? I would hope not. X-Flare in the reverse. Show me in the unknown tarot. Trevor, keeper of secrets. Advocate of portals. Advocate is the queen, collective. Queen of Cups. Okay? X-Flare. Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. Maybe good news. Maybe this is, I don't know, collective. Maybe, I don't know, we have a Queen of Pentacles and we have a Queen of Cups. I feel like it's several people, okay? And maybe it's good news. Maybe someone comes off like a Queen of Cups, okay? And maybe it's good news that they want to capture this person, okay? With that X-Flare, like the star in the reverse, collective. I don't know. Okay, some people, they could be involved. I don't know, okay? X-Flare. Off with the effing heads, collective. X-Flare. Litco. Okay, put the names where they go, collective. I feel like we have another coven here, or members of the same coven, or a member of a different coven that works with members of another coven. Okay, so we have organized crime is what I'm getting. Show me this Litco. My goodness, inside, collective. Fell over here on Trevor and Advocate of Portals. Litco. Greed. Desert, collective. Maybe this is in the desert somewhere, a desertous region. We had, was this one with Thomas G.A.? Where is this tunnel located? Give me some clues. Could be desert though. Show me something. Couple, collective. The crazy couple. Legal proceedings. They're in debt. And they're doing all sorts of criminal activity while possibly going through legal proceedings, collective. Maybe this tunnel is under this person's home. These people. Where is this tunnel? This inside? Maybe it's in the basement. Like that last reading. It was in a basement. A woman, right? Where is this? Trivial pursuits. Whomever they're trying to get now, I feel like they're not going to be successful, okay? Insignificant, unimportant, frivolous, petty, especially if they're trying to get you, collective. Show me. Your sister is a lying piece of This could be someone's sister, collective. Okay, a part of this insane toxic couple, okay? All right, so this is how they affected, the experience. They're greedy, collective. This doesn't... I feel like they're aware that this is something that they're not going to pull off, okay? They're trapped in legal proceedings for something crazy that they've done, okay? Stealing. And they're making it worse, collective. Hopefully in these proceedings, it'll come out that they're serial offenders, collective. They don't want to soak in their own energy, collective, because it's toxic. It's deadly. Animal lover. Someone's an animal lover. Maybe this is a characteristic. No earth angel left behind, collective. What a combo, okay? Maybe they're talking about the animals. Maybe they're talking about animal abuse. Let's see. Maybe the animals are saying this, okay? Because you love them and they love you. Show me. Black on black crime, collective. Animal love. Maybe they're calling them animals, collective, because they're hurting their own people. Show me. Driving to your home, collective. Someone's an animal lover. Maybe a sister is, or a spouse. Dooku. Okay, maybe this is the person with this sister, collective. And maybe these other people, some of them are just others involved, especially possibly that officer. All right, let's get a couple more. We're going to leave. Show me no earth angel left behind. And someone's sister could be a Gemini with that pooper, collective. Look at that, trapped. They want to take all the earth angels, collective, and trap them. Caregivers. Okay, maybe this is how they come in, like they're going to care for you. Maybe they're using earth angels who are in a lot of pain with their pain clinic. Maybe this is how they secure them, collective. In addition to parties and invitations, maybe after inviting them to a party, they drug them with something, collective, that's going to create pain and dis-ease in their body, okay? And then they tell them, like, oh, when you can't care for yourself, hey, come on into our home, okay? The home with the tunnel under it, okay? And the trap doorway to the sewer, collective, okay? An underground facility, and we'll care for you. They'll care for you already, collective. They want to transport people's organs, collective, okay? Cover up. It's a cover up for organized crime and how they're imprisoning people, okay? And what's being described like the sewer in order to advance weaponry and medicine. Maybe there's something as well with that Cradle's cat about OBGYN. Maybe they're farming babies here as well. Who are these evil ass people? This woman is super evil, collective. This Queen of Pentacles is what I feel. Someone's sister. Show me. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It could be the Queen of Cups. Guilty. They're guilty. Maybe they're about to be found guilty in court. Hopefully they're in court. And hopefully they know now to just arrest them while they go to court, collective. Because they've done much greater crimes. 11. This is somebody's sister, collective. Somebody's sister is a female serial oofer, collective. I'm telling you, this is what they're saying. You may never have thought this. Maybe they attack your children, collective. Or they plan this for you and your children. Your daughter, collective. This is disgusting. And I feel like they've done this to other people's daughters because they're jealous and they're hateful. Okay? I feel like they're older. They have a complex about aging. They're sick. They're sick. Maybe someone worked in aging. Like, they could call it the Department of Aging. And they know some of the ins and outs. This is my speculation, okay? They have a knack or some sort of experience as it relates to caregiving. Show me something that this woman hides. Other than what's already out here. Okay, Boat in the reverse. Celebrity. This is this celebrity couple. And she's losing her mind because her man is a hoe, collective. And he don't like her like that. But they stay together because they're both toxic as hell. And they both know each other's secrets, collective. Maybe this is an older man who's a celebrity. Or maybe they have a connection to a celebrity, collective. Look at that. This has come out before that this person is a serial oofer, okay? This celebrity. Show me something about this man that he hides. The secret. Marriage, wedding, collective. They're married. Maybe that makes sense. He hides that he's a married man so that he can go out and stalk. I'm getting younger females. What does he hide? Family, that he has a family. He's married. Okay, so this is why the women don't know. Okay, and maybe he's more mature and he's got that more mature man, like sexy looking vibes. Okay, maybe. Okay, he ain't my type, but I mean, hey, I heard something, collective. Okay, but I feel like this is his MO. And he tricks people. Maybe he has several families on the side where women don't know. And he plays around with them until he's ready to throw them in the sewer, collective. And if he doesn't want to get rid of them because he likes a particular one, she will. Okay? Missing, collective. And people go missing all the time around these people. All right, let's get these and we're going to close it. All right, these people, I don't even know what the experience was, collective. The mouth is a gateway between worlds. History, YouTube, history story, YouTube. Could be something about Africa, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like I'm getting the high priestess or priest. 432 hertz. You're healing a situation by way of your mouth. It's like a frequency. This is why I believe if the Arecibo message came out, okay? Show me the mouth is a gateway between worlds. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have 15. It's a lot of majors, I feel, okay? The Devil Collective. We might read that one and close it too. All right, show me this 432 hertz. This person likes to work with hertz, frequencies, collective. But I feel like they collective fraud, okay? Show me. Desert. So they can trap people and take them to the desert, collective, after tricking them with dating. Okay? The mouth. Show me. 5 of Knocks. I feel like you're causing conflict for them. Whatever is being spoken is revealing what these people have done. And maybe they're currently in a court situation, collective, and they don't want this coming out. I feel like it's tying things together. Show me this. We'll see what we get in this deck. The mouth is a gateway between worlds, history store, YouTube. Bottom of the deck, we have lies. They're lying with their mouths, collective, okay? Lying that they're not together. They don't have a marriage. They're not a husband or a wife, collective. And they lie and tell them they love them, collective. And they use them in who knows what kind of ways, collective. And ultimately, it's all about a cover-up, okay? And a cover-up of a much larger operation. Serial Ufa, collective. Who did I ask? The mouth is a gate. This is what these people are doing, collective. They're spreading lies. They're manipulating people by way of their crown. Justice. Maybe they use handcuffs, collective, I'm sure. I feel like the justice is coming, though. Show me this in the unknown tarot. We're about to close it. All right, let's close it. Ace of Knocks, Ace of Wands, sex, sexual endeavors, okay? In order to pay off debt. And they're collaborating with other people that are even more sick than them, collective, if you can imagine it. 10 of Portals, 10 of Cups, family, someone's sister. Show me. A liar, collective. And what is this? This is the Emperor and the marriage, collective, the husband and the wife. And they may look like this, collective. Someone may be from South America or something, okay? I don't have any more cards. They're a liar. Look at that plastic smile, collective. Show me this, and we're going to close it with the mysteries. Show me this Indrid Cole, the Emperor. The Emperor has no balls, collective. These people are crazy. It's a celebrity as well, okay? It fell out here on it. And they have a boat or a yacht or something. And they're abusive. And they neglect, okay? Neglect people. They're evil, okay? Hopefully they'll get these people, collective, so I don't have to keep reading about this disgusting people, this couple, collective, and this person. Mystery card number 1. Healing. Someone's healing. Someone got away. Thank goodness. Maybe it's you, okay? You're healing from an attempt, collective. That's what I get. Healing from an attempt that a serial oofer made on someone. Show me. Trap and trace, collective, captures incoming phone calls to a particular number. I feel like this is someone who has access to systems and devices, techniques, different things. I feel like this is a military person who is now an officer. Your enemies are being knocked off one by one. Maybe they're next. Maybe the Kubacabra will be waiting for both of them when they come out of the courthouse, collective, since they want to pardon them. Show me. Fan of Portals. Okay, this is what they're getting out this portal this time, collective. All right? They're getting knocked off. So we have a Page of Cups. Young people. Show me this, and we're going to close it. Fan of Portals. Let's get this on both. Skeptic of Knockers. Okay, so this is the King of Wands, the leader. Maybe it fell out here on this underground facility with this trap and trace. So I feel like this is a leader in a police precinct, possibly, or of this coven. He's operating an underground facility. Show me. 3 of Wands. Something about the future. Advocate of Ghosts. Swords. So this is the Page of Swords they're watching. No, it's the Queen of Swords, collective. You could be the Queen of Swords, okay? And maybe this is something they're thinking about doing in the future, collective. Okay? but they're being knocked off one by one, collective. Trust and believe. All right. Show me this. Your enemies are being knocked off one by one. What does this look like? My speech is messed up. Social media. This is another way how they trick people. Show me. The devil, collective. I don't know which way it was, but they're being knocked off. The devil in the reverse, collective. Devil down. We had devil over here, right? So maybe it's two devils. Collective. Get the hell out of here. This lines up with the Chupacabra, collective. Because that was the word I didn't want to say with the hand hanging off, the Ace of Wands, collective, okay? I feel like someone's going to get a taste of their own medicine, collective. I don't know why I can't stop here. One more. Show me this. And I feel like it's in retaliation for what's been done to young people and young adults. The Jackalope, the Hierophant. An organization, could be a corrupt police precinct, collective, majorly involved. Dismemberment. Collective, it's a lot. This guy's back, the devil. The devil in the reverse and the devil in the upright, collective. The devil, it's two devils in a relationship. Okay? Maybe their team is going to turn on them, collective. The Tower. Okay? This is the Tower. I feel like they're going to have a terrible backfire. Show me the Tower. They're being knocked off one by one. I don't know who's doing it, collective. Fell out here on this card. Your enemies are being knocked off one by one. The Tower. A meeting. Maybe they're talking about it. They realize what's happening, collective. They're concerned. This cult. Okay? They're talking about the money that they're losing, possibly. Or they will. All right, Archangel Michael, close it out for us. A message to close the reading. Social media, collective. This is how they get people. So I'm sure there's a digital trace. A digital fingerprint. All right, collective, let's close it. I gotta go. All right, last one. Jealousy, collective. They're crazy. Especially, both of them are. Both of them are just crazy. And they're two people, two toxic devils in a relationship, a toxic couple, collective, that are a part of a cult. And they're trying to cover up what they've done, okay? I feel like what they've done is exposing everyone, collective. They're all going down. Yeah, this is what they do, collective. And that other video, Ghastly Ghostly Ghouls, that King of Cups had a syringe, okay? But we have the Queen of Cups now, okay? So maybe it's several couples, collective. All right, collective, like it if you like it.